Hi everyone, Jim Bennett, and a warm welcome to 2026 and to the first Zestie of the year, where I'd like to share some insights in setting our compass for the year ahead. Behind me we see Glasgow in the far distance, and that's Glasgow in the far distance. It reminds me of the advanced driving technique of checking out and looking at our environment, far, near, here and rear. And to our north we can see, in the far distance, we can see Ben Lomond. And that is it, magnetic north. This idea of far, near, here and rear, as I say, far is on the horizon, near is the middle distance, where we see the farm buildings. Near is directly in front of us. Are there any risks or opportunities? What are we looking at? What will we see in the coming year ahead? And to the rear, where the sun rising over. We have a couple of pathways ahead of us. Likewise with you and our journey ahead in 2026. What are some of the selection criteria that you'll use in the year ahead? And it's the old classic again. What's your big, hairy, audacious goal? What will it be for the year ahead? What's your purpose? What's your core principles? And we've made our way down from the hill above the Brother Loch. And in the middle distance we see the nice little green with the sun just starting to shine through. Reminds me of the time I was in Stonehaven outside of Aberdeen. We were approaching a postage stamp hall, and a couple ahead of us, a young chap and an older chap, and the more experienced chap just hit a beautiful shot, and there's a classic bucket round about the hole. He landed it at that, a matter of a couple of inches away from the hole. And the young guy said, "Wow, that was marvellous. I need a club like that." And with a smile he said, "It's not so much the club, it's the knowledge and experience." And then he took a further 2 clubs out and put it exactly at the same place. What knowledge and experience do you have for the year ahead? Are there any additional skill sets that we need for you, for us to meet our goals, our big, hairy, audacious goals for the year ahead? Something to ponder over and think, to do a reflection. What worked well for you last year and do more of it? What didn't work so well? And do a little weeding and pruning and see if we can improve in the year ahead. As the sun shines through the fir trees, it gives us greater clarity. What do you need to give you clarity? What gives you joy and happiness? What is it that saps your energy? Can we do less of that and more of the joy in the year ahead? A nicer road ahead, or will it be plain sailing for you? A final thought. If it was impossible to fail, what could you do to reach your big, hairy, audacious goal? What one step could you do today Until next time, bye now.